Well, that must have been a scary issue for those things. They say, hey, what's up, buddy? Whoa. Oh, here we are. Finally at my girl. I don't get it. When I download the skin model to make her skin a little darker, why didn't the body go darker?
Awaken.
Well, that tends to happen. Seems like your face always absorbs the sun more than the rest of your body. So yeah. Wake up, girl. Like, oh, hold up, let me get my breath right quick. I've been in that stuff for a while. You know, so we were the only one without the mask, right? The other guys have no mask. Yeah, we got here. You awaken in the middle of Gunpla Bay. The last thing you remember is being a passenger in the Republic capital ship, the Harbinger. You should find out where you are and how you got here. We're basically naked in here. And we can see, count how many. It looks like there's more characters we get compared to the first one. Prepare, use, persuade. There we are. We're neutral right now. We're totally naked. We have nothing. Okay. Let's look around. Oh my god, let's get away from all the sounds. Gotta turn that down. That's gonna drive me nuts. Let's get out of here. Yeah, we'll return here when we hut. Unless we find out like a lot of freaking melt packs, then we'd probably be okay. Now we gotta look at her naked booty for a while before we find some clothes. Access the logs.
Still examining the survivors of the damaged freighter. Looks like it goes by the name of the Ebon Hawk. Only one survivor, placed in the KOTOR tank for recovery. The carbon scoring on the vessel suggests it was in a battle, but no indication of who fired on it. Couldn't get much from the Nava computer. I'm surprised the ship was able to make it inside the Paragus asteroid field without the asteroid drift charts. Aside from the lone survivor, we recovered an old woman. No life signs. There was also a protocol droid and a utility droid on board. Sent both down to maintenance while security sorts through the other items on the ship. It looks like the utility droid, a T3 unit, was able to get the ship working enough to get to the colony. We're prepared to...
She looks like a fish with an afro, and that's what she looks like to me.
Could be a Jedi. But we won't know for sure until we get the transmission back from the Republic. If the survivor is a Jedi, that would account for the recovery rate. But I'm more concerned that a Jedi here may cause trouble. Some of the miners, especially KOTOR, are already Another accident today. A detonation in the ventilation tunnels. If the lockdown measures hadn't activated, the whole facility would have been destroyed. Got most of the injured to the KOTOR tanks in time, but the rest had to go to the morgue. One of the wounded said a droid caused the accident, but we couldn't get any specifics.
We can tell who that is.
Miners about the Jedi. A number of the droids have been acting oddly, and not even memory wipes seem to be fixing the problem. There was a detonation in another one of the fuel vents the droids were working in. We deactivated several of them, and moved them down to maintenance. But we're still treating the plasma burns. That cuts us down to almost half shifts, and with the droids malfunctioning, we may not make the Telos shipment for this month. Fortunately, the detonation didn't cause a lockdown.
Warning. There has been a fuel detonation in the mining tunnels. Emergency lockdown commencing. All personnel report to quarters and prepare for emergency venting countermeasures.
No! If the ventilation systems are malfunctioning, evacuate the medical bay! Everyone evacuate!
Oh, what's going on? All on deceased. Wow, a legal dose. Okay, got her in there, and then somebody else would have did, buddy. Yes, we're gonna specs. We'll probably come back when we get some sticks to open you up. Someone looks dead, but it's no sign of what killed her. No, she's probably in a deep coma sleep. Give me that.
Find what you're looking for amongst the dead?
Whoa! Your voice, I heard it as I floated in the tank.
Yes, I had hoped as much. I slept here too long and could not awaken. It may be I reached out unconsciously, and your mind must have been a willing one. Or perhaps you have been trained for such things.
So you can touch minds and push them for you.
I am Kreia, and I am your rescuer, as you are mine. Tell me, do you recall what happened?
Last thing I remember, I was aboard a Republic ship, the Humber. What happened to it?
Your ship was attacked. You were the only survivor. A result of your Jedi training, no doubt.
I am no longer a member of the Jedi Order.
Your stance, your walk, tells me you are a Jedi. Your walk is heavy. You carry something that weighs you down.
The Jedi Order and I have a troubled history.
So it would seem. Keep your past and let us focus on the now. I do not know. I was removed from the events of the world as I slept. A survey of the surroundings may provide the answers we seek. The ship we arrived in, the Ebon Hawk, must still be in this place. We should recover it and leave.
Care to explain why you're in such a hurry?
We were attacked once, and I fear our attackers will not give up the hunt so easily. Without transport, weapons, and information, they will find us easy prey indeed.
We'll see. There's got to be someone left alive around here.
You may wish to extend your search to some clothes, if only for proper first impressions. I do not know. Why did they spare you?
They didn't. I got the same dose but survived. I'm trained to resist poisons of the body.
Indeed, a Jedi trance could protect one from such poisons. In fact, the sedatives may have been intended to keep you unconscious for some time. It would prove lethal to those untrained in such techniques, however. Most curious.
I'll attempt to make sure you're alright.
I leave you to the explorations of this place. Here I will remain and attempt to center myself.
There we go, some light points there. Well, I love the music. No, the thing I like about the music in this game, each time you get light side points, dark side points. If I remember correctly, I like how dramatic the dark side one is. I just keep, I don't know, I heard it so many times from some videos that I was like, oh my god, that's so dramatic compared to the light side. It's so funny. I actually like it. It's just saying, haha, you did something evil. Okay, oh yeah, we gotta equip that thing we just got in here. It's a torch. A very good torch. Ooh. Trying to whoop some ass with the little torch, huh? Beat the crap out of the door. That's what all it says.
Emergency lockdown.
Ew, corpses. Ew, the robot's corpses. Yes! Yes, a beautiful little cutter. Can we use the torch too? I don't know. Press switch off and on from that to open doors. Also, in the other thing around here before we go. Dang, people were like, they already burned to her crisp in the face. They like got blown up.
Emergency lockdown is in effect. Turbolifts have been sealed to contain the explosion.
That sucks. He's going this way is the only option. Oh! You Kinkosaur! Time to kick your butt. No. Get him! Get him! There you go. You're being killed by someone who's half naked and unarmed. Not unarmed, unclothed. Mine and blast. I said blast you. Whoa, buddy boy. Yeah, guys are here. Dodge those things left and right. Swift kick. Dodge. Your mother is too big and too fat for this world, so I'm gonna kill you right now. Get it. Good job, my barbarian half-naked woman. Let's carry on. Dead body with nothing in it, so he still walks ahead. More drunk on the cocktails. Broken joy. Why you gave me joy stuff?
This is the exit, but it is sealed. Strange. In my visions, it was open.
Oh, really? Yes, did we get any of those spikes? No, it seems like we got none yet. Oh, excuse me. Hello there, dead people. How y'all doing? The corpse. Whoever did this to you, I might as well damage it. Seems like you're the one keeping it. Yeah, there we go. Destruction. Disgrace. Hey girl, fancy footwork there, come on. Kick its ass, kick its ass. There we go. Broken item. Next time I'll try to open it the normal way then. Good lord.
Is this thing on? Alright, all hands, especially you, KOTOR, listen up, because I'm not gonna say this again. The next one of you Juma heads to try and smuggle a blaster, or so help me, any sort of military-grade frag weapons into my facility is gonna take a long walk out the airlock. Why? Because in case you forgot, Paragian fuel explodes at high temperatures. That's what blasted that chunk out of Paragus 2 and created this asteroid field. So if I catch any of you with anything other than sonic charges or mining lasers, I'll burn you and your contract. Security out.
Probably like, damn.
And according to one of the miners, it was because one of the sonic charges went off prematurely. And like before, it was one set by a mining droid. The three idiots were grouped so close to the charge, it might as well have been a grenade going off. the blast turned their bones to dust. The blast wrecked the internal components of the droid that set the charge, though, so we can't even dissect it to see what happened. I don't like what's going on here. Ever since that Jedi showed up, things are getting worse. It's not just KOTOR and his miners, or the fights, but now the droids are acting crazy. If we don't find what's causing this, or who, this facility's gonna be space dust by the time the next Telos freighter arrives. So, you're in maintenance. Then maybe you can tell me what's going on with these droids.
Sir, I don't know. It's like their behavior cores are undergoing binary decay, but I can't find the source. This shouldn't be happening.
Well, that's reassuring. It isn't happening. So the next time we nearly have a breach in the ventilation tunnels, I could just close my eyes and pretend it's my imagination. You better give me some answers. I want to know the damage these droids can do if they start mining us instead of asteroid rock.
Sir, these droids aren't combat models. Their mining lasers are weaker and less accurate than blasters. I doubt those droids could even hit one of us.
Are you blind? What about the miners in Medbay? It's sabotage, and it started right after the commander said we weren't going to sell the Jedi to the exchange. So I want you to find out how these droids are being sabotaged. That'll tell me who's trying to clear a path to get that Jedi off the facility, and stop him. In the meantime, make sure the security's armed with all the ion and sonic charges you can find. If those droids start coming after me, I'm gonna need more than low-grade mining lasers to take them down. Clear?
Yes, sir. Maintenance control out.
Idiot.
Oh.
I installed an override switch to shut down any droids on this level, just in case someone locks me out of the administration console. As added insurance, I tied the override switch into the circuit to the holding cell door. It'll make sure it can only be opened if all droids in the level are shut down. I doubt KOTOR or any of his men have the skill to pull off something like this, but I'm not taking any chances while we're sitting in the middle of this asteroid minefield. Whoever's responsible won't be able to have the droids rescue him after I lock him up. Nothing will cut through that door. He'll be trapped.
Oh.
I secured the stealth field generator inside one of the footlockers in the security storage room. If I have the specs right, the interface field should be effective against the droid's sensors. All I need to do is equip the belt, and some skill with stealth in order to use it. As long as I don't get too close to the droids, they shouldn't detect me. If any more droids start malfunctioning, the belt should buy me enough time to get to the override switch I set up in the communications blister console. I'd rather shut them down than destroy them. I want to find out how these droids are being sabotaged, maybe even turn them against whoever's sabotaging them.
So me, and 3 droids with a bunch of dead bodies. Someone in the jail cell. I think we open that thing up now. I think. Let me see. All the way back, dudes. All the way back. Nope, no spikes. But I open it anyway. Okay. Open it up. Hey there. Got it. Got any clothes? Nope. We got med packs. Got any clothes? No. Oh, chemicals. We can make med packs. Let's see. How many chemicals, total chemicals? Inventory. Hey, you need 20 of those just to make one? That's freaking theft. That's cheap. Okay, let's go back to the security room and we'll go right or the guy's head office and face these 3 frickers by ourselves, huh? So you can't use that, mwahaha.
Be careful. There is much energy in the room beyond, yet it stems from nothing that lives. Can you not sense them? Reach out. Cast aside your sight. Cast aside what you see, and instead reach out with your perceptions.
I mean, we can't do this. We saw the cameras.
You can feel them. The droids you cannot perceive, but the small oscillations of energy, that you can feel, echoing outwards.
You should save your game, just in case it fails. Hello, buddy buns. Here's a grenade for you.
Ah, you hear it. It is faint, but it is there. It is the Force, you feel. It has not been so long as for you to forget.
It's like a sound, bud.
Do not turn away from it. Listen. Feel it echoing within you.
Yes.
Come. I shall guide you down the familiar paths. You will need it if we are to survive and escape this place.
We finish off this robot before we do that, huh? I think that's the thing he was talking about, right? Got more chemicals. Got nothing else. Okay, time to level you up, so let's go to the person. Level up. Force sensitive and unarmed specialists. Okay, buddy boy. Persuade. We're gonna be putting that persuade. And treat in yeah, there we go. And powers. Here, we gotta be level 6 before we get that sucker. Plus Aurora versus speed. Force barrier. I should get that first. Let's see. What else we can do? I'll train your force, buddy. Like thunder! Yeah. Restricted by armor. Yes, that's why I downloaded some freaking mods to counter that, right? Mods, robes, cooler looking robes. Or since we're fighting droids, let's add this power for now. There we go. Let's continue on. Oh, minus that, please. Then critical, and then normal attacks. There we go. Get it. There we go. Look like he heard sounds. I came to investigate. Whoa, where are you going, fast nuts? Come here. Stun. Him too. Yes, beautiful. Out. Another one. Screw you, buddy. I think that's all of you, right? Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop here for today. Next up, we're gonna meet a character. If I remember, you know, the one who's trapped in the thing. So I'll see you guys next time.